Fox 35 and the Orlando Sentinel. This is Orlando News Now.
A Eustis boy is dead after getting rabies. And Kayla, you know, there are shots and so forth. Tell us what happened here.
Yeah, it's really a bizarre and heartbreaking story, and I have Ryan Gillespie here to explain it to us. So what's going on here?
Yeah, so basically a 6-year-old boy from Eustis, his name is Riker Roque. He died Sunday. His father told NBC News and the Today Show on Sunday about his death. So basically what his father had told NBC was that the father found a bat, caught it, put it in a bucket, and had it either at or in the home, and basically told the son, don't touch this. So Riker then ended up at some point touching the bat and was scratched or bitten by it. We're not, totally sure how to describe the contact, but came in contact with the bat, contracted rabies, and so the father said in an interview with the show that he panicked, didn't know what to do, was Googling what do you do, and decided to wash the wound thoroughly, thought that he needed to take his son to get medical attention, but Riker cried because he didn't want to have shots. He was scared of shots. So ultimately the family decided not to take him right away.
And then 6 days later, there were some symptoms?
Right, yeah. So 6 days later, Riker was complaining of a headache, numbness in his hands and his fingers. So the family kind of panicked, thought he may have hit his head while out playing or something.
Didn't
to that
connect
effect.
The two yet at the time. Took him to the hospital where he ultimately died.
Yeah, he died. Several days later. It looks like it may have been 2 weeks later. He had receiving treatment at a hospital here in Orlando, and ultimately he couldn't come through. It was a heartbreaking story to say the least, and kind of a crazy situation as well.
Now, a lot of people are saying, can the parents be held liable for not taking him to the hospital immediately when they saw the contact between the bat?
Right, and it's kind of up in the air. I'm not totally sure what the situation is exactly. I spoke with the Lake County Sheriff's Office. They responded to the home at some point about 2 weeks ago because they were told that there was a dog at the house, a pit bull, that may have been rabid. And when they got to the home 2 weeks ago, they were told the situation about Riker, and the parents were at the hospital with Riker. And the Sheriff's Office actually took the pit bull and a cat that was at the house. At some point in the time where the bat was in the home, they suspect it came into contact with the two pets.
And we're not sure about the test results for the two animals that they had, right, yet?
That's correct. We're not sure on that. But I did ask the Sheriff's Office last night if there was any more investigating going on in this situation, and they said no, not at this time.
Okay.
So it's unclear what will happen moving forward, but as of last night, that was the case.
Interesting. Bob, still a developing story, and if someone does come in contact with a rabid animal or a potential rabid animal, go to the hospital or call the health department right away.
Absolutely. You can be saved.
Thanks for watching this clip from Orlando News Now. You can watch us live every weekday at noon at OrlandoSentinel.com and Orlando Sentinel's Facebook page.